Hello and welcome back. My name is Troll. This is episode 13 of my survival Let's Play series. I am in a small cave I found beneath my mountain. I don't know how long it's been there. No, I do know how long it's been there. It's been there since the start of the world, but I didn't know it was there. In between episodes, I've decided maybe to put an enchanting them, maybe not. There might be a second map in. I really don't know what it's going to be. I have lost that map somehow. I'm not entirely sure how I've managed that. Yeah, I've mostly just thought about what I need to do next for world progression. Besides my mega base. Let's replace that map though. We get iron, sugarcane, paper. Look at that. Let's make this map. I want it to be a locator map. I think we need a compass. Yes. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, I've gotten all of the materials to make this map. Yeah, there we go. So let's just put all this stuff in here. And yeah, it was just the map for this, for the mountain. So we're just flying back. I actually don't know where that map is. It's somewhere. Yeah, I'm not sure where. But now we have a duplicate. There we go. Measured up nicely. It always strikes me strange. Okay, so the update has just happened, but we need food. So I've brought over these 2 cows from all the way over there in the savannah. But I brought them over like 3 days before the update happened. So they're not the warm cows. The orange ones. So we need wheat to breed the cows. And we're gonna make like a pen for them. So I've had this patch down here since like episode 2, and I just kind of haven't really used it very much. But I have it. We're gonna use it eventually. We're actually gonna get rid of that patch by the end of the episode and make a bigger farm for wheat for the cows. But we need to gather some resources. I will catch you in just a second. So in episode 10, I built a mob farm, completely my own design. I had no proof of concept of which it would walk. Oh, it walked quite a bit. Okay, the update has just barely happened. Like, today it happened. And I'm going to fly out in the nether. And I'm going to find somewhere that's new generation so I can get the new things. Oh, look at that. Hot tell destination. We need touches for the thing. I was almost touching down onto the ground right then. How far do you think we need to go out? I think we might be good enough. If any of you are not aware, that is what a YouTuber named Skizzleman created. He calls it a scumpass. And basically, the touches just point where you're going, back to the base, or wherever you want to go. So that's just so that I don't get lost. I don't have a flint or steel. I'll be right back. Okay, we just barely lit the puddle. I'm gonna go back through. Or we're gonna go through the puddle. Hopefully it's new generation. I don't know where this is. But I will get lost if I leave this iceberg. Let's just go back through the puddle and hope for a better biome when we come back out. I think this might actually be new generation. I don't have any spare obsidian. Oh. I'm gonna need that. Right back around. I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna go fly somewhere else and hope for better generation. Who knows? Might even be a desert. One of them mangrove biomes, because I don't have. I think that's the one wood type I don't have yet. Because I live in a jungle. I live in technically a jungle biome. It doesn't have any jungle trees, but technically it is. And I've gone not far out and gotten acacia and cherry trees, and then right across the river where my mountain is a oak forest. Let's just go this way this time. Hopefully this works. I don't exactly know if it will or not, but it might. How much farther do you think I need to go to get the new biomes? No, it's not new biomes, it's just new areas. So, new things in the bunch. Something, I don't know. I don't know all the new things. I know that there's new mob variants. And that there's grasshoppers. No, not grasshoppers. Fireflies? I don't know, something. I also don't know how to replicate any of them, except I know that you need bone meal for one of them. And I think this is far enough out. Hopefully. Make another one. And make another pod one. Just, yeah. It should work. It's very important that we fill in every single corner with a back mud block. Just because that was the thing that I had in my inventory. Probably because I never cleared it out after. Oh, goodness gracious. Just nearly got me rid of it. That could have been dead. Okay. Yeah, I've not been here. Oh, and this is definitely new generation. I think I might be more excited about the main grove, honestly. I'm gonna go get these first, though. And I don't know if you need silk touch or shears for any of them. You don't need it for that. Okay, good to know. Holy crap! What? Oh, hi. That noise is awful. What does it sound like to me? I know, but it's awful. My inventory is very full because I didn't bother to clean it before I came. So we're just gonna let it all over the ground for no reason. So those are the two new bush types. I think you can replicate them. I'm unsure. I'm gonna get these because I'm here, and they're also here. And then I'm gonna go get a few propagules from the mangrove trees. That's what they're called, right? I brought extra rockets. I was expecting that to go out farther. So let's grab my silk touch pickaxe, because I don't know what I'm going to need for it, because it's like a lot more grass things. So the bushes, and the firefly bushes, and then flowers and dry bushes. I don't know what I'm going to need shears or silk touch for. Hopefully I don't need any shears, because I don't have any shears on me. But I have my pickaxe. I should be fine, hopefully. Wish for the best. We did find a pillager outpost, so I went to send it there. Just confused by something. Okay, first, these should have the leaves. Yes. I'm not sure how to get these otherwise out of this house here. Bone meal, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how to replicate any of them. I do know, though, that you don't bone meal a cactus to get a cactus flower. That's not how that works. I've already tried that. But I think I have enough for now. We keep going. There is a river here. I don't know what classifies as a river biome. But there is a river, so I'm just going to go scour this river. Oh. I was told that they were rare. I don't know why I was told that they were rare. I found 3 of them immediately. Within about 5 seconds. That didn't take very long. Now what we need, I think the only 2 new things we need is the leaf cherry blossom flower thing equivalent of the birch biome now. Like wildflower types. There's more of them. They are, oh, there's also the bushes. Nice. Now we're only looking for a birch biome. I think that would be all of the new things. I found a pig. I found a new pig. He's very cool. Also, as I was flying in here, I also saw a birch biome. Yeah. Birch forest. Which often I would not be excited about, because I don't quite like them very much. My inventory's full. Again. Should I have brought both a water bucket and also a goat horn? Probably not, but I can't get rid of them now. And let's get rid of the birch logs. Okay, wait, I just realized something. Getting rid of the birch logs on the way into the birch forest, that seems rather insulting. Which is really funny. Yep, that's all I want to say. It's really funny that how insulting that is to the birch forest. But I found them. I found all of the new things, I believe.
Okay, we go out. We take off to go find home because we found everything. Unless there's something cool out here. There's a shipwreck. Anything in there? Worth note? There's a chest. Okay, well, I made it back. That shipwreck is really far off, so I made it back to where my bottle is. It's still here next to the Among Us statue that my friend accidentally made. Don't know how he accidentally made it, but he did. So I think that these new blocks, I'm just gonna place most of them down. I'm just gonna place these puppy girls over here because I don't know if they could go. And over here is not too invasive of my stuff. It's not like it's gonna go into any of my builds or anything if it's right there. But then the rest of this stuff, the new things, I bet that they'd go great over down by the river next to the bridge. Just here. That's cool. Nice block. And just like kind of place these random comes right here. I don't know. I don't actually know what I'm doing with this. This seems like more like a job for next episode. Not next episode. In between episodes. I think next episode I might work on making like a farm for this stuff. So if I know correctly, you you have to silk touch the bushes, but you can non-silk touch the firefly bushes, I think. I know, these protocols are really cool. Down by the river. Might just like place some more of these down by the river over here just so that the protocols can flow. And some of these, because these can be placed on any surface. That looks really cool. Okay, so this is the farm that I was telling you all about. The wheat farm that I'm going to put here. I have no real plans for this area except for just wheat. I need to go get more water. It's drying up. This is it's a voice of Israel. But this is where I'm going to be putting the wheat here because I have cows and they need to be tended for with food. But as you can see, I walked late into the night just to get this wheat done. Okay, this is going to be the eventual cow pen. I'm just like kind of marking out like the corners of it with dark oak wood. And there's gonna be like a fence in the middle. And then I get the fun task of allowing 2 cows in here. And hoping that they breed quick before I run out of food. That's my only hope for this. Okay. I don't have very much dark oak though. So it's not gonna be this thick all the way around. But it has to be 2 blocks tall. Otherwise the cows can just kind of walk over the edge. I don't know if I like these 2 block pillars. I might change this cow pen design in the future. About how I'm building it. Stupid leaves, go away. Sure. Okay, most of the trees are down. That power will decay eventually. Can I break the vine? I think I can. Ah, I did it. Nice. That was strangely important to me. Oh, it's a man with llamas. Hey, you trampling all over my crops. Don't do that. What do you want? I've got acted over. Alright, about 2 steps. And I didn't show this on camera, but there was a tree there. Where the big tree is, but it was like smaller. So I cut it down and then placed down a sapling with blocks all around it on 2 sides. So 3 blocks tall, so that it had to grow big. And I put lanterns and beehives on it from my chest, my chest somewhere. Okay, so we turn on hit boxes so that they don't escape. And I hold the wheat so that they follow us into the pen. This all works on paper, but who knows? Mob AI is not the smartest, and it never will be. Okay, so now we block them back in, and we leave. Then they don't follow us out. Nice. That worked. What would be a really funny way to die? Funny way to die is through the entity cramming by breeding the cows. I'm too committed to go back. Oh, I forgot. I had to do it 2 blocks tall. He's escaped. Goodness gracious. Too late for this. I can make this one not 2 blocks tall so that the cows can't escape. But then I also have to keep holding the wheat so that they don't escape. Holy cow. I know know what the name of the video is gonna be. Holy cow. Ah, that's now a baby cow. For the record, even though that was the only one shown on camera, I made several puns about different animals during the production of this video. One of them being about the bees. There you go, it's perfect. I really like that actually. You just walk along the path, and then there's fence just going along it. It's quite a nice touch to the build. I'm assuming it's gonna look a lot better though once the wheat is all grown up. All that we have left is to get the map of the area, and also I kind of want to enchant my scythe. I don't know how. Okay, so we are just going to go grab the map, but this is about the end of the video. So thank you so much for watching. This has been episode 13. If you got this far in the end and you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. You don't have to though. And was that the right map? I don't think so. Again, funny thing, they go through the top of the bill. They fly up. Strange. And because we're so close, it just updates just by us being in and holding the map. It's too tall for me. I have to be on top of the enchanter. That's kind of funny. Two areas of farm. But something that I didn't show on camera is that I made a little guy. Hi B. So we did the cows, we did the farm, we got all of the new blocks. Let's go put this back real quick. I'm rushing. Okay, that's right. Okay, so, but one thing is that I have a little guy, a little scarecrow guy. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Troll. Goodbye.